Hi, Mama, Daddy, Kakak Haris. Hi. Shout out to you guys. My mom would definitely post that.
Yeah. Welcome to Zips Nation Insider, another week here on campus at the University of Akron. My name is Jacob Farrar, your host. I'm happy to have with us today Maisarah Hezri. Mai is from the women's golf team here on campus. She's a senior from Malaysia. Mai, welcome.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. You are our first member of the women's golf team to be on Zips Nation Insider.
Well, I'm honored.
So appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. But we're excited to learn more about you, but also the women's golf team this year. But before we get into the team, let's talk a little bit about you. But first off, you are the current MAC Golfer of the Week. We have awesome. It is great.
Thank you.
So that stems from your performance at the Butler Open a couple weeks ago, or last week, whatever. But yeah, congratulations on being named the MAC Golfer of the Week.
Thank you.
Have we had a golfer win that in the past? Are you aware of that?
My Golfer of the Week?
Yeah.
Yes, but I think it was like way before I got here.
Okay,
I think
okay.
maybe 5 years ago.
5 years ago?
4 or 6
That's
years
okay.
ago?
That's
Yeah.
okay. But you are it now. So the current MAC Golfer of the Week. So let's talk about your background coming to the University of Akron. So Akron, Ohio is not your hometown. You're not from here. We talked in the opening that you're from Malaysia. So I think most people want to know is, how the heck did you get here? How did you get to Akron, Ohio to be on the women's golf team?
So I would say I transferred here last year. So I started my college golf career in Detroit, Wayne State, a Division II school. And then I decided to transfer because I want to better a golf competitiveness, like the environment and everything. And when I was in the portal, Coach King is like very convenient, helping me with like all this stuff, and she kept like reaching out to me. And I did some research about Akron, Ohio, and here I am.
Here you are.
Here I am.
So this is your second season or second year, I guess, on the team.
Yes.
Because that's one thing we'll talk a little bit more about later is you guys play the whole year. Like, it is not a season like other sports. You play year round.
Yep.
But again, we'll talk about that here in a sec. When did you start playing golf? When did you start pick up golf clubs? Did your parents play, family play? When did you pick up the clubs and start playing golf?
So it's a funny story.
That's what we like.
Yep. We started playing golf 10 years ago, me and my brother.
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
And you're now playing Division I golf.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
That's pretty amazing.
Thank you. So my grandpa is a golfer.
Okay.
Like in the house, you can see like all the trophies. Like there's hundreds of them. He's a golfer. My dad hates golfer.
Wow. So
My dad.
Grandpa played, Dad did not play.
Dad did not play, but my uncle did.
Okay.
So me and my brother are the 5th generation in the family to play golf.
Okay.
And my mom hates golfer as well, because she said golf is just a waste of time. Like you just in the course for 4 hours, do like hitting golf balls into a small hole, and it's just a waste of time. And then me and my brother, I was 11, he was 10. We were trying to watch the cartoons or something at my grandparents' house. My grandpa kept watching the Masters, PGA Tour, and it's just not it. And then we thought that if we start playing golf, he would listen to us.
Okay.
So we said, "Hey, Grandpa, we can try golf if you want us to."
Wow.
He was like, "Are you sure?" We're like, "Yeah, we're sure." He took a golf club, a kid's set golf club, in the storage room, took it out, and he said, "We'll go buy new shoes. We'll go buy you guys glove. Whatever you guys want, we'll buy now."
Wow.
So we went to the range, and my brother started hitting so far, and my grandpa thought, "You guys could play golf." And we hate golf for the first time. We were like, "Oh my God, this
Hard
thing
sport. It's not
it
an
is a
easy
hard
sport. Not an easy sport.
It's like you just keep hitting the golf ball, and sometimes you miss, sometimes you hit it. And then since then, now here we are.
Here you are, 10 years.
Here we are.
Now, you said your brother started at the same time. Does he still play? Does he play?
He still plays, but at home.
At home,
He's
okay.
in college at home, and trust me when I say this, but he's way better golfer than I am.
Way better than you.
He's way better.
So was there any thought about him coming to play in the United States for a college team?
He got an offer.
Okay.
He got a few offers, like Iowa State and some other
Wow.
school in Minnesota. But he does not want to leave home.
Doesn't want to leave home. So you're the adventurous of the two. You
I
come
am.
here.
I
to-
experienced the United States for him.
Okay.
So yeah.
He's living vicariously through you as a member of a.
He always
of a,
called me to make sure, like, showing him the snow and everything.
Yeah, Malaysia. I know there's some places that may have snow in Asia. Yeah, obviously Japan has snow, but is there any snow in Malaysia?
No, we
snow.
don't. We hot
Okay.
all year round.
Hot all year
Summer
round.
all year round.
Is he able to watch? I mean, are matches streamed that he can watch some of your matches?
No, we don't.
Okay.
But they only just watch the live scoring.
Okay.
But then because of the time difference, so they would just go to sleep.
Got it.
So
There is a time difference. You're right. So we talked a little bit about coach kind of helping you through the portal coming to here, but when you were learning about Akron, what was it that attracted you to campus, either athletically or academically, about this particular university?
one thing for sure, I was very attracted to the indoor facility that Akron have for the golf team, and also how very diversity the team is.
Okay.
We came from all around the world.
Sure. Yeah.
So I think that's so cool to see I have a sophomore from the same country as me.
Okay.
Which I think is a very cool thing to have from far away from home, and then you have someone that's from the
Sure.
same country. So
Sure.
I think that's pretty cool.
So what has been kind of the biggest adjustment for you? Is it being away from family, or is there other things that you've had to adjust to?
There are so many things I think that I've been adjust to, being here. One of it is being away from my family, always talking to them, but now I have to wait for them to get up.
Sure.
Or I have to be up, or I have to stay awake. And also I think the food here.
Okay.
I love spicy food.
You love spicy food, and it's just not spicy enough
It's
here?
not spicy enough here, but I
Really?
still love the food here.
Okay. We'll talk
Shout
about
out to Akron Family Restaurant. I love that
Akron
place.
Family Restaurant.
I love that place.
Probably not known for its spicy, but yeah.
No, I love their breakfast.
Breakfast,
They're
okay.
awesome.
Okay. That's we've that has been a theme on this show is Akron Family Restaurant. We
they're
need to get them to be a sponsor, I guess, is what we need to do.
I would love to put Akron Family Restaurant here. Just saying.
That's awesome. Hopefully they watch. Hopefully they watch. We'll send it to them.
Yes, please.
So you're a collegiate golfer. This is your second year on campus. You're a senior, so you've played college golf for a few years now. I'm curious, what does a typical week look like as a college golfer? Are you playing every day? Do you have specific practice? What does that look like for a college golfer?
So we're on season now. We practice pretty much every day because we only have day off after tournaments or after qualifying. And we practice, pretty much every day, 1:30 to 4:30.
Okay.
So today I just got back from practice, and workouts on season. We have workouts Tuesday, Thursday, 6:30 in the morning.
Okay.
So
how many during a typical week, how many rounds are you playing? Are you playing full 18 or you do drills? What do those practices look like?
it depends on what coach has for us.
Got it.
Today, because I think it was raining yesterday, so we cannot go in, and we just focus on our ball striking at the range, and then our short games practices at the short game area.
Okay.
It depends on what you want to work on.
Sure.
Coach is very open about it. If you want to work on your game plan, then you can do something about it. If you want to work on ball striking, you can go to the range. If you want to work on short game, you can do it.
So even at your level, there's always stuff to work on, it sounds like.
There's always room for improvement.
Always room for improvement. That's what frustrates me about the game of golf is the list is so big of things to work on.
There's always room for improvement.
Always
yeah.
room. So talking about, you're playing all the time, you got tournaments, and this is a year round. You said you're on season, so then you're going to be off and then you're back on, right? So there's a gap kind of in the winter months, and then you head south. I think you have some tournaments down out of, kind of the winter weather area. But how do you really balance that? You're a business management major here on campus. How are you able to balance the academic as well as the athletic?
I think it's very challenging. I would never look past it, honestly, but it's been very helpful because my teammate also has been there for me to when I'm struggling with my classes. I would talk to some of my teammates and talk about it, hey, like I've been stressing out for this exam, and then people who took that classes would try and help as well.
Got it.
And then even my roommate would just like, like wish me luck, even though we're not
Sure.
majoring the same thing. Like she's making sure like I'm like focusing on my studying and
Sure.
also like athletic.
So there's that support. It sounds like there's
Support.
It's
a very good support.
It's a team, not just on the course, but also in the classroom as well.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Golf is a very mental game. It is so mental. That's my problem with it. It's just too mental of a game for me. So how do you kind of focus? What's your preparation look like to kind of focus more on the mental side of the game?
At first, I really thought I could do it myself.
Okay.
Like, you know what? I'll just look it up on the Google and see what can I do to get better with my mental game. But the resources that we have here on campus, like Dr. Sam, like I've been working with him for the last year, and then I'm trying to get back with him now. He's been like helping me on preparation
Okay.
for like what should I do and what should I focus on to just make sure like it's not gonna get any easier, but he's helping me to like go through it.
Got it. So the resources available to you, Dr. Sam, I guess the sports psychologist here on campus, and helping you with that. Because I think, again, when you think about the mental side, that seems to be, when I watch golf on TV, that's what all the commentators are talking about is that mental side. And then, but the practical nature of it, this is your sport. This is what you do here on campus. It's great to know that we have a resource for you for that. So what's something that a college golf fan, or even just a college fan, a fan of the University of Akron, wouldn't know or wouldn't expect to know about college golf? Is there anything that just would surprise a normal fan about playing college golf?
I think the 36 holes
36 holes.
that we play for tournaments, because it never gets easier.
Never, okay.
Like, it's like gambling. Sometimes you get to play 8 hours of golf
Okay.
for 36 holes. Sometimes like we've had like 11 hours.
Wow.
So it's really a mental game, because I don't think anyone could hold like 11 hours of mental in the course.
Football games 3 hours, basketball 2 hours.
Yeah.
You got to be on.
Yeah, even though we're not running. I know some people say like, oh, you guys are like not tired, but I think it's such a hard thing to do for 36 holes, honestly.
Yeah, now do those consecutive 36, or do you take a day? Are they two days?
So in one day.
1 day, 36 in one day.
36 in one day.
Well, that makes perfect sense, and why you got to hold that attention. That would definitely be something that I would not expect. So 36 holes, and could take up to 11 hours. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely the mental side is important.
Yeah.
So you talked a little bit about your teammates earlier. By the way, we're here with Maisarah Hezri from the Zips women's golf team here on Zips Nation Insider. And you talked a little bit about kind of the global nature of the team. So we have another player from Malaysia. We have someone from Thailand. How do your coaches help kind of foster that unity amongst the team members?
I think our teammate, like coach help us, but I think everyone, like, because everyone comes from like all different part of the world, and no one has like a friend here.
Got it.
So we just ended up like trying to build the relationship and the connection, the friendship and everything like by ourselves, which like helps as well, because coach is not forcing us to do like anything. And then we just ended up like, hey, do you want to go to the volleyball game with us? So from there, I think we got closer.
Sure.
And then some of the like hangouts, we watch movie together, like all these small things, like getting ice cream together.
Got it.
Like all these small things.
So you're kind of forced to be, because you didn't have that other support, you become your own support network, so to speak.
Yes.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And there's only 7 of us.
There's only 7 of you, so you're very tight
Very
group.
tight, yeah.
So on season, what do you right now? But what do you do during the summer? What does your off season look like? Do you go back home to Malaysia, or did you stay here? And then are you playing golf what does the off season look like for you?
For the summer, yes, I went home.
Okay.
Miss my family.
Sure.
I practice every day.
Every day.
Yes. So where my brother is studying at the university in Malaysia is where my coach is coaching.
Okay.
So I would travel there, which is an hour and a half drive.
Okay, so you drive an hour and a half every day.
Every day, but then an hour and a half back.
Okay.
So like 3 hours of driving. I would drive there, or someone would drive me there, and then I would practice from 9 in the morning until like 4:30
Okay.
p.m. We just stay there, and sometimes if we stay like longer just to hang out with my brother,
Sure.
I would just take the train to go home.
Okay.
So it's like I would say it's very tiring. Like golf just take my whole day.
Sure.
But I would do it with my brother.
Yeah. Now,
Like-
were you playing with him when you go out and do rounds? You'd play with your brother?
Yes.
Okay.
He's like the number one person that I want to beat so
Got it.
bad in golf.
Oh, cool.
Even though we're not playing the same.
Yeah. What's your brother's name, by the way?
Harris?
Harris?
Yes.
Give a big shout out to big brother, little
yes,
brother.
He's going to Dubai for a tournament, guys.
All right. Is he on his way there right now?
No, he's going in like a week.
In a week. Okay. So what did you work on? What was kind of the emphasis this past summer as far as drills go, part of your game? Was there something that you were specifically working on over the summer?
I think we work more on like short games,
Okay.
just to like sharpen it, because I'm good at everything
Okay.
else, but not my short
Short game. Well, you know
It
what
always get you.
and you know what they say, drive for show, putt for dough, right?
I agree with that.
It's been statistically proven, actually.
It is.
That your money winners have the best putting percentage.
Yes.
Little piece of golf nugget there for you. So
You can drive 400 yards, but if you cannot chip or putt, you just nope.
nope, you're not going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So we talked a little about your teammates. Are there any teammates that you're excited? You're a close group. There's just 7 of you. Who's ready for a breakout year this year?
I'm really excited to see how our freshman's gonna do.
Okay.
So I've played with her in 2022.
Okay.
No idea she's gonna be here.
Okay.
I played with her in Thailand.
So she was a junior then, just a junior. I mean, I guess you're all juniors now, but a young.
She was a young
Oh,
kid
wow.
back in 2022.
Did you
I
help her
wasn't
come here, or is it just coincidental?
coincident.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. So I'm excited for her because I played with her even before I came to the States. And fun fact is our new freshman next year, who also played with the both of us.
Oh wow.
At the same tournament, same day, same
Again,
round.
but coincidence.
Coincidence.
Oh my goodness. Fate
So-
has brought everyone here to Akron. That's
Yep.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. And what's her name? The freshman from Thailand?
Manao.
Manao?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's who we should look. Well, besides you, well, the whole team. There's only 7 of you, so we can
Yes,
we can root
there's
for the whole
7 of
team.
us.
But that's one you're expecting. You're hoping for a breakout year for her,
Yes.
freshman year. So what are the main goals? What do we want to accomplish here for the team this season, or this year, I guess? Because again, you're playing the whole year.
Yeah.
What's the goal?
I think we have a really good team this year.
Okay.
Like we just got second at Butler as a team, and then we were top 10 at Penn State, which is a big event. And I think all we have to do is just like focus in our own game. Honestly, I think if not this year's team, then I don't think anyone else would do this. But I think we could win MAC this year, honestly.
Okay, that's the goal.
Yes.
The goal is MAC. And then we were talking before we started taping, the MAC tournament this year is here in Akron. Even though Akron is not hosting, it is still where the location at Firestone,
Yes,
which is 15 minutes from here, 10 minutes from campus. Have you played that course before?
We just played, I think, 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Just for fun.
Which course? The North course, South course? Which?
Oh, I really don't remember.
Is it
'cause
the
I know
one?
there's
Is it
like
the
3
one where
courses.
they do the tournament, the big tournament?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the South course.
I think
Okay.
so. Honestly, I'm sorry guys, but I
There's
really
3
don't
courses.
remember. There's 3
that's,
courses.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, but we did play the course that
Okay.
we're gonna play.
Beautiful.
And,
Beautiful
yeah,
location.
awesome. Like
Okay.
the course is just like pure.
Yeah.
I'm excited to play MAC.
So within MAC golf, does every team qualify, or does it a certain level? Like in other sports, you got to place it within the top 6 or whatever. Are we going to make the MAC tournament regardless of what happens throughout the season?
Yes. So every team in MAC will be there,
Okay.
and then just like whoever win the conference will go to like regionals.
Got it. So that's in April. So
April.
we're 7 months away.
7 months.
7 months away, but
Lots of
that's
time to prepare.
Yeah, absolutely. Plus, it's a great chance for fans watching the show today to come and watch.
agree.
That's the MAC tournament. Again, we're not hosting it, but it is here in Akron,
It is here,
out at Firestone Country Club. So let's talk a little bit about women's golf around the globe. You are, as we talked about, from Malaysia. When you look at your LPGA is dominated by other Asian golfers. It's been becoming more popular around the globe. Why do you think women's golf has become more popular?
I think the support that the women's golf been getting nowadays, because I don't think it's as big as back then. Because I remember when I was a kid, like I love Lydia Ko and everything, but no one knows about her.
Got it.
Unless you're a golfer.
Okay.
But now there's like more coverage about the women's golf. There's like more tournaments for women's golf.
Sure.
And it just makes like, well, I would say kids like me back then just makes us want to be like good as them.
Sure.
So I think that's what it makes a difference, like the coverage that the women's golf have been getting.
So for you as a little girl growing up in Malaysia, you see someone that you want to aspire to and to, again, kind of craft your game around. That's cool. So how does that then trickle down to you as a college golfer? Are there kids coming to your events or is there people that, maybe in Malaysia that know that you play golf? Are you able to be a role model for them?
I hope so. Like, I would love for like the juniors at home to think that they could be here and like try and get like the new chances, like meeting new people, like trying new golf courses and like having all this new experience like here. And I'm like open to anyone who have like questions like from home, but like I've been helping like one of my junior getting recruited here, which she got recruited in Missouri.
Okay.
One of my friends' university as well. So I think it just makes me happy to see like my juniors get to like be here and experience what I'm experiencing as well.
So my guess is 10 years ago when you got the clubs from your grandpa, thinking about playing golf, this probably didn't even cross your mind that you're going to be a role model for other Malaysian girls wanting to pick up clubs.
I didn't even think I'm going to be here, honestly.
Well, you're here. It's real.
It
is
real.
Pinch you. It's real.
I did. Every day. I try to pinch myself every day.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much. We have some more questions. We're not done yet.
Okay.
But I really appreciate you being on because I think this is a fun story to tell that we have not had a chance to tell this story. And so I'm excited to be able to have you be on the podcast and also for viewers to be able to meet and know your story. It's awesome. So one of the questions that we like to ask our guests, and I know golf it's all about routine. Do you have any superstitions or rituals that you have to do to make a round go well?
I do.
Okay, let's hear them.
I do have a lot of them.
You have a lot of them.
So my assistant coach knows this. I need to have 2 tees in my pocket.
2 tees in your pocket.
That's for sure. And I need to make sure my outfit is good.
Okay.
If I don't look good, I won't play good.
Interesting. So you change before a round being like, you know what, this isn't going to work?
So in Akron, whoever's like the best finish for the tournament get to pick the outfit.
Oh, interesting.
So that's like my main motivation to play good. So I get to pick
it
the
for
outfit.
everyone else? Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
So in Butler, I get to pick the outfit, and I did pretty good. And then they were asking like, "Oh hey, like, do you have the outfit for Dayton?" And I said, "Yeah," and I just sent the same thing.
Yeah, again, it's superstition. You got what, second place, third place in the tournament?
I got second place.
Second place in the tournament. Team got second. So of course you're going to wear the same thing. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, and this was my superstitious in Butler. Okay. So we playing 36 hole. I usually like snacks and everything. Okay. But I was playing good without snacking.
Oh.
And coach gave us like a lunchbox Chick-fil-A, and then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like throw the box away and put the sandwich in my bag. But then I was gonna give it back to coach once I see her. Yeah. And I got a birdie after I put the sandwich in my bag.
So is there still a Chick-fil-A sandwich in your bag right now?
Yes, and
right now? And today there's a
sandwich. No. I always have new superstitions every tournament. Okay. And then I got a birdie, and then my bag just get heavier every hole. Okay. And then coach was like, do you want to throw anything in the car? I'm like, no, I'm good, thank you. And I didn't eat it because that's my lucky charm. So I just leave it in my golf bag until it gets cold. But that's my secret, guys.
No, well, hopefully we don't jinx anything. We've had we asked this question for all our guests, and we found that there's a range, there's a spectrum of superstitions, but you're more towards the extreme side on that. I love it. I love it. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't change.
Yes.
It's only weird if it doesn't work.
Well, I was gonna say, so my brother had like the worst superstitions.
What's?
He only cracked his neck on the back 9.
Okay.
He can only crack his nine on the back nine.
Okay.
I'm telling you, like he would like approve of this story.
All
because
right.
He will only say that.
All right. Now, we're asking you yours, but is there any other crazy ones on the team? Is there anyone else that you want? I don't want to jinx again. Very cautious
No,
of those
you're
things.
good.
You're okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's just
You're the
me.
most extreme?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't think anyone else needs to have 2 teeth in their pocket or anything.
No. Do you
So-
use those teas or they're just in your pocket?
I use those teeth, but
Okay.
like if I break them, I have
You
to
have
get
to put
a new
another
one.
one. Got it. Okay. All right. So another question we like to ask all of our guests. Again, this is one I actually did some Google research. It's called our hometown pizza. So I looked to see if there was any any pizza places near where you grew up, and I couldn't find any. So our question is, if we're going to visit someone in their hometown, where would we be going to pizza? Do you have? I mean, first off, do you like pizza? I mean, American pizza, is that something that you?
I do. I love
Okay.
New York pizza.
New York pizza. Do you have is there pizza in your hometown in Malaysia though?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I think it's called like Maki pizza,
Sure.
and it's awesome.
Okay.
And my cousin took me there once.
Okay.
And if any of you guys would like,
That's
come
where
to
we're gonna
visit,
go.
I will definitely take
Okay.
you guys there.
What's it called?
Maki pizza.
Maki pizza.
I-
And what are
I
you getting?
might
What's
be
your
wrong,
what's your
but-
pizza order?
So it's beef. I don't remember the name of it, but
okay.
it's beef, cheese, and like egg yolk, and like in the middle.
That is definitely a little outside of norm here in the United
Yep.
States. I used to live in Europe, and cracking an egg on a pizza is a common thing
Yeah.
in Europe. So
Yeah.
glad to see it continues in
In
Asia,
Asia.
as well. All right. Do you have a favorite pizza here in Akron?
I've never tried one.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think anyone like ever took me to a pizza
Zips
place yet.
Zips Nation, we need some recommendations.
Yes,
I'm sure you
please.
can ask in the comments,
In the
please.
comments.
Where to get some pizza. There's a lot of that's what I love about Akron. Everyone has their opinion. Some I agree with, some I don't agree with,
Mm-hmm.
but everyone's got an opinion on pizza in Akron. So we're going to get some comments. All right, our next section now. Little behind the scenes. We normally don't share questions with our audience, with our guests. We don't. But I did share them with you just because, again, English not your first language. Want to make sure that you're aware. But I did not share the rapid fire questions with you.
Well, what is
Rapid
it?
fire. So
What
this
is
is
it?
so I'm going to ask you these questions. It's the first thing that comes to your mind
Okay,
when I
okay.
ask these questions.
Okay.
Okay? This is going to be fun. Favorite golf place or golf course you've ever played?
Amata Spring in Thailand.
Okay.
They have. I will explain why. I've been there 3 times. That's where I met the freshman this
Okay,
year, and the
okay.
incoming freshman next
Okay.
year. So on 17 or 8, I might be wrong. Like either one. So the par 3, you have to take a boat to go to the green.
Wow.
Tell me it's not
That's
cool.
pretty
It is
cool.
the coolest thing
Because I mean,
ever.
there's obviously a lot of golf courses that have a big water feature right before but you
Yep.
have to actually there's
Take
not a
boat.
bridge.
There's no bridge.
You have to take a
And
boat.
it's actually like the water's like wide open. It's not even like there's a
Like
forest
waves?
or anything. Well, it's like a very big lake.
Oh wow.
So yeah, when there's wind, you don't want to play
There
around.
we go.
But
Okay. So what's your dream course that you'd like to play one day?
maybe with the Masters.
I was
play.
going to say Augusta.
Yeah.
Okay. You've not been there, not played
Never-
there.
never been
Okay.
there.
So Augusta or the Masters. What's your go-to pre-round snack? You talked about food, Chick-fil-A, keep it in the bag, but do you have a snack that you like to eat before?
I love oranges, the mini oranges.
Okay. The
Like,
little tiny ones?
The little tiny
Okay.
ones.
Okay.
That just give me like the food and the like hydration that I need.
Got
at
it. All
once.
right.
So, yeah.
Favorite club in your bag?
Ooh, driver.
Driver. Okay.
I hit it so straight.
Who-
Guys.
Who's your favorite LPGA or PGA player? Do you have a favorite player?
I really want to say Nelly Korda, but at the same time, Gino,
Okay.
the number 1 now.
Sure. From Thailand?
Also- from Thailand.
There we
also.
go. Okay. Do you like to listen to music on the range? Yes or no?
Yes.
Music on the range.
I always have my AirPods in 24/7.
Do you play? Can you play with them? Do you play? That's just on the
At
range.
the range, yeah.
But not during the tournament.
during
you
the
know?
tournament, yeah,
Okay.
no.
That'd be interesting. All right. Which feels better, a birdie or a long par save?
Ooh. I want to say depends on the day, but always birdies.
Okay. Have you ever had a hole in one in the tournament?
Yes,
In a tournament?
in a tournament.
Wow.
And I got a ticket to South Korea
From getting it?
from getting the Holy One.
Wow.
At home.
That's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a hidden talent outside of golf? I think you have one. You don't want to tell us.
No, I don't think so. I really don't think I
You don't have
one.
any talent. Sing? You don't sing?
I'm very good at like making people mad though.
Very good at people.
So I would say that's a talent because I think my roommate is one of the victim of my talent at this point.
That is the best hidden talent. I'm really good at making people mad. All right. We might need to end on that. Okay, one word to describe this year's team. This year's Zips women's golf team. What's one word to describe the team?
Funny.
Funny? Well,
We're funny.
I think you're the leader of that. Funny. That's the one word to describe this year's team. All right, final question. Why should Zips Nation be excited about the Zips women golf team this year?
We're a very good team this year, and you guys should just come and watch at MAC and see what I'm talking about.
Got it. Put it on your calendar. April, Firestone. There'll be other, obviously go to Akron Zips website, see all the tournaments, but you play a lot away from campus. But for sure in April, out at Firestone, definitely come and watch. It's a few months away, but that's something to put on your calendar. All right, we've had Maisarah Hezri. Mai, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate your time here on Zips Nation. And as always, as Chad likes to say, go Zips.
Go Zips.
Good job.
Thank you.
That was awesome.